Hello year one and welcome back to Monday's English. So we've been thinking about the story The Storm Whale, haven't we? So let's have a think today about the picture you can see on the screen. So on Friday you had a think about another picture, a different one. So today we're going to do exactly the same as what we did on Friday, but thinking about the picture that you can see on your screen today. Okay, so remember we talked about, didn't we, how we could think about what we could see in the picture and then think about what sentences we might like to write, and then you had a go at writing those sentences down. Okay, so your first job is, let's move this out of the way so you can see it. Look at the picture. What is happening? What could we write to describe what is happening? Your first job is to have a little think or a chat with somebody who's at home with you. Think about what you could write, what's happening in that picture. Think about maybe more than one sentence you could write. Have a little chat or a think. Pause the video and then come back when you've done that. Okay, so pause the video now. Fantastic. So you've had a good chat or a good think about what you could write about that picture. So you're thinking about what is happening in that picture and what you could say to describe it. So I've had a think, like I did on Friday, about what I would like to write. Okay, and when you come to writing your sentence, you could choose to write the same thing as me, but without copying it. So when it's hidden, or you could think of your own sentences. Obviously, we're all describing the same picture, so they're going to be very similar, but you could change up some words or add some adjectives. Okay, so it's up to you. So the sentence I've thought of is, well, the first sentence I've thought of is, Noi and his dad took the whale back out to sea. Okay, so I'm starting off with a big capital letter, and I'd use a big capital letter anyway because it's his name. We've practiced writing Noi, haven't we? Oi. So Noi and its dad took. We did this one last week. Took, that short oo sound. Took the tricky word. We all know how to spell that one. Took the whale. Remember, it's up here, very small, but I'm sure you can see it. And it's an A-E split digraph, which you've all had to think about now. So we've got A, oo, and then that on the end makes it a split digraph. So Noi and his dad took the whale back, b-ack, and it's a digraph that makes that k sound. So two letters that make the k sound, b-ack, double k sound, so C and a K making the k sound. Noi and his dad took the whale back out to, tricky word, sea. Now C, everybody's learnt that there are different ways to spell the E sound now, and this is actually EA for the word sea, that is the water, not that you can see. Okay, so it's E. All right, that is the end of my first sentence. I'm going to read through it to double check I've got everything that I want in there. Noi and his dad took the whale back out to sea. Fantastic, exactly what I want in there. Brilliant, okay. My next sentence is, they went in a boat. Okay, now you're all brilliant at your tricky words, so they, you should all be able to spell correctly. So we've got T-H-E-E-E-Y, T-H-E-Y. They went. Now, this is one we always have to think about, isn't it? Because quite a lot of the time we will write wet. We've got to think w-e-nt. I'll go back and put that in there. They went in a boat. B-oat, boat. Does that O sound? Okay, so I've done my second sentence. They went in a boat. Hang on a second, is there something wrong with my second sentence? Am I missing something? I've got my full stop. Can you spot anything that I might be missing? Oh, yes, I'm missing my capital letter. Don't forget, always need a capital letter at the start of your sentence. There we go, I've got my capital T now. So I'm going to read through again to double check I've got everything I want. Noi and his dad took the whale back out to sea. They went in a boat. Brilliant, really happy with that so far. I've got one more sentence to write. Noi was sad to say bye. Okay, so I'm having a think. Noi, I always know how to do that. I've got my capital letter. Was, tricky word. Noi was, like was. Noi was sad to say. Now say, if you think about it, it's got the A sound that comes at the end of the word. So which A sound, which A spelling pattern comes at the end of the word? Have a think. That's right, we have A-Y at the end of the word, so a. Noi was sad to say bye. Now, bye is quite a tricky one to spell, so I'm going to write it there for you, B-Y-E. Okay, right, I'm going to double check I've got everything I want in my sentences. Noi and his dad took the whale back out to sea. They went in a boat. Noi was sad to say bye. Brilliant. I'm really happy with my sentences. So I wonder, are my sentences similar to your sentences? Have you got something a little bit different that you've got in your head to write down? Okay, so if you would like to, you could do something similar to my sentences, but I'm going to cover them up. You can even write the same ones, but I don't want you to copy them, so I'm going to cover them up. Okay, and then you can pause the video where you've got the picture there, and you're going to write your sentences. Okay, so really look forward to seeing what you're going to write about this picture. Don't forget to pop your picture onto the picture of your work onto Class Dojo when you have finished. And happy writing. Don't forget capital letters, full stops, finger spaces, writing on that line. Okay, and I'll see you later, everybody. Bye.